Hey everyone, this is the daily update for May 4th. It's super short today because we're having our meeting today, Monday. So we're having our required meeting. Please come at the class time as before. This time I did put first period at 8 o'clock because I want to make sure we have enough time with the things that we're going to do, so sorry about that. But yeah, come to the time that's listed, and let's see. I also have attached to this a link for joining our Flipgrid because we're going to do something with that as our next project, so why not give you the ability to join that now so that you don't have to wait. So go ahead and do that because you might as well. And, oh, the answer from the other day. So the other day there was a video about moss. And I guess you could say that it's kind of easy to tell who actually watched the video and who didn't. That's not quite true because, of course, some people watch it and still miss this. But if you look at just the very beginning of the video, one of the German scientists talks about how the plant, the moss, absorbs particles and dirt and pollutants and stuff from the air. And a lot of people are like, oh, I get it. The plant's cleaning the air, gives off oxygen. It's what plants do. Good. And they say, I don't need to watch any more of this. But in fact, the whole point is that it's really tough sometimes to measure pollutants in the air at a really good level. Tools for it can be inaccurate. But this moss, if you grow it as a clone of itself, then they're all the same moss. And if you grow it in laboratory conditions and then you put it up somewhere and then you let the moss absorb a little bit of pollutants, it's not going to absorb much. It's not going to be enough to clean. This is not one of those cool let's solve pollution by cleaning it with plants thing. Although we want to look at that too. This is, it'll absorb enough that then you can look at it in the lab and you can measure exactly how much it's absorbed, compare it to other moss, and get a feel for how much pollution there is in the air and what type. And then you can look into one of those other cool solutions for how to actually clean it out. But before you can solve a problem, you need to know what it is. So that's what the moss is for. The moss is basically a caliper or measuring tool made of an organism. Instead of having a thermometer, you have a thing of moss. It's pretty cool. All right, have fun, everybody, and see you in the meeting.